Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and welcome to an overview of icons often used on the internet and smartphone apps. This is the second video of a two-part series on icons. You will often find that some icons carry the same purpose across different programs on your device. There are also some design variations of icons, but they carry the same function. We will cover these variations in this video today. In today's video, we will discuss the icons used for profile, accessibility, full screen, exit full screen, subtitles, filter, microphone, and trash. There is also a written document of all of these icons that can be found at CSU's Center for Healthy Aging's website, which is linked in the description below. Before we get started, I want to note that I will be including screenshots from several different apps. None of these apps shown in this video or in part 1 paid money or were sponsored to be included in the video. I include these examples because it's helpful to see context in which these icons are used. The first icon we will discuss is the profile icon, which is used to view settings and information associated with your account. It is also often used to view your own posts on social media. The profile icon is characterized with a vague person-like figure. The profile icon can also be a profile picture as well that you usually set yourself. This is a cartoon version of a profile picture, but oftentimes it is a realistic picture of a person. The first example is from the YouTube app, a video streaming platform. The profile icon is located at the bottom right corner. When I tap on the profile icon, I can view recently watched videos, playlists I created, and other options. In other apps, I might be able to find the email or username associated with my account as well. Another example of the profile icon is on the Instagram app. The profile icon is located at the bottom right corner, similar to the YouTube app. This is a popular location for the profile icon, but it can be found in other places on other apps. When I tap on the profile icon, I can view pictures I recently posted. The next icon we will discuss is the accessibility icon, which is characterized by a full body outline of a person. This icon is used to view options that can modify how the device appears and functions. The accessibility icon is not a very common icon, but it is important as it allows the user to set up their device to their preferences. It is most common to find the accessibility icon in the Settings app. This is one version of what the Settings app looks like on a Samsung phone. When we press the accessibility icon, we can view the options to increase the text size and visibility enhancements, as well as set up hearing enhancements as well. This is what the Settings app looks like on the iPhone or iPad. Similar to the accessibility settings options on the Samsung phone, we can change the text size, zoom, and add audible cues for written content. Another useful icon is the filter icon, which is used to increase the specificity of content generated when searching for something. The filter icon can look different depending on which app you are on, so let's look at some examples. On the Amazon app, you can filter the product you are looking for by tapping on a box that has the word filters inside it. From there, I can select different options. At the top of the second picture on the right, we can see I selected a woman's t-shirt filter. This decreased the number of products Amazon will show me to 64 shirts. Another version of filters can be found on the YouTube app. At the top of the screen, I searched Colorado State University. To specify my search, I can click on the boxes underneath the search bar. If I were to click on Dorm Tour, YouTube would only show me dorm tour videos at Colorado State University. Another popular icon is the microphone icon, which is a useful tool for those of us who might have some trouble tapping on the keys on the keyboard. The microphone icon provides a speech-to-text option, allowing the user to generate text by talking out loud. The second I tap on the microphone icon, my device will start listening for words spoken out loud. Once I start speaking, my device will generate my speech into written text. To stop my device from listening to me and generating words, I would tap on the microphone again. The microphone icon is located at the bottom right corner on iPad or iPhone keyboards. On Samsung phones, the microphone icon is located above the keys on the keyboard. The microphone icon on the keyboard will always be there, regardless of what app you might be on. For example, I might be searching for a website on the Safari or Chrome web browser, and I would still find the microphone icon on my keyboard. The next icon we will discuss is the trash icon. The icon is used to delete a digital file such as a picture, document, audio recording, or app. It is often characterized by the outline of a trash can. Some apps will simply use the word delete, usually in the color red, as well. The first example of the trash icon is on the Photos app, on the iPhone or iPad. On the Photos app, I have a picture of a flower opened. I can delete this picture by tapping on the trash icon located at the bottom right corner of the screen. The second example is on the Gmail app. On the app, I have selected 3 emails. At the top right corner, I can tap on the trash icon to delete them. Now, oftentimes, even when you delete something, an app will store it for a few weeks. So if you accidentally delete something, you can explore around on the app to find a recently deleted option. The next 3 icons have to do with icons found on videos. Our first one is the subtitles or closed captioning icon, which adds subtitles to a video. This icon is often characterized by a box with the letters CC in it or with 2 rows of lines. This example is from the YouTube app. Most videos online, regardless if they are on YouTube or a different video streaming platform, usually have a similar set of options available. We can find the closed captioning icon at the top right corner of the screen. Another important icon found on videos is the full screen icon, which is used to enlarge the size of the video to take up the entire screen. It is often characterized by arrows that are pointed outwards. This is the same picture from the example we used for the subtitles icon. We can find the full screen icon at the bottom right corner. Tapping on the full screen icon will rotate my screen horizontally so the video can take up the entire screen. Here is another example of the full screen icon from the Facebook app. Similar to the previous example, the full screen icon can be found at the bottom right corner of the screen. Now that we have learned to make a video full screen, it is also nice to know how to exit the full screen. This icon is characterized by arrows that are directed inwards. The exit full screen icon will reduce the size of the video to take up only a portion of the screen. In the picture from the YouTube app, the video is currently in full screen mode. To exit the full screen, I would tap the icon at the bottom right corner, which will rotate my screen vertically so the video will only take up a third of my screen. This video covered several popular icons, building off of the icons we learned in the first video. If you would like to revisit the first part of frequently used icons, or see more examples of the icons used in this video, click or tap on the link in the description below. Tapping on the link will bring you to the CSU's Center for Healthy Aging's website, where you can view the written instructions and other videos. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you in other videos on navigating your device.